In our symbol of our liberation, our song is Moyo Chilungamo is here. It's time to change the way we think. It's time to change the way we understand things. It's time to change the way we do things. Mindset change in English. And it is only if you change your mindset when your life begins to change. And this is not about politics, about economy, about what, it's about one's life. You always look around at yourself. I've been living for the past 58 years. But the life that I live is just within where I am. I'm not moving forward, I'm not developing, but I'm dreaming many things. What can I do? Then you ask yourself, what have I been doing the past 58 years? But if you want something new, you need to change things that you've been doing all along. That is what is called mindset change. And when you change your mindset, life begins to change. Fellow Malawians, today is 20th April, Monday, 2026. And the topic of the day is frustration without action is slavery that will not end. If you're just frustrated, but you don't take action, you are enslaved forever. You are a slave of the world. So if you're frustrated, you better stand up and act against what you're frustrated for. Ever since Nkwapatira Muhango, Jackie Mapanje, the Super Mazembe Band started writing and reporting, some singing, the truth about Malawi, Malawians have been a listening nation. And that's how I begin. This country has been listening, but it was quiet. This is why Malawi as part of one party state introduced young pioneers and special branch to silence anyone, whoever, who tried to say anything about the country. And there were names that we were given: dissidents, rebels. I want you to understand why this was a listening country. Number one, this happened because Malawians are vigilant people. We are a nation that has been frustrated since August of 1964 cabinet crisis. We began and we started being a vigilant nation, a nation of vigilantism. Number two, this is why referendum was victorious for multi-party democracy, because this nation is a vigilant nation. Number three, elections of 1994 clearly warned would-be leaders that this nation and the people are not and must not be taken for granted. That is what Malawians are. They are a vigilant nation. They might be stupid, they might be quiet, but they are vigilant, and when time comes, their action speaks louder. Number four, in the year 2000 to 2004, the vigilant nation rejected third or open term. You remember all. This is a vigilant nation, and no one should take it for granted. Number five, in 2014, 2020, and 2025 have been the years of clear message. It was a bell to Malawian leaders and politicians, telling them that don't take us for granted. In our language, you said, we're a nation of vigilante. Number six, elections of 2020 and 2025, this country showed and declared that any political party or leader who takes the people of Malawi for granted or as fools is wasting his or her time and will be one-term president. That is the message that all of us have seen. Number seven, perhaps Malawians all have rang the bell to all 24 political parties and warned us that whoever plays with the lives of citizens will remain a one-term president. That's a bell that Malawians have rung. Number eight, all these are indications that citizens of Malawi are and have been frustrated enough. This is a warning that Malawians have been frustrated enough and they don't want any more. Number nine, today I'm back with a message of hope. I want to give a message of hope to the country and all citizens of this beautiful and rich nation. This country is beautiful and very rich. Number 10, this country's citizens cannot be blamed when it comes to frustration. We cannot blame Malawians. Malawians cannot be blamed. Why? True speaking, and when Malawians are fed up, they act, and their actions are painful and injuring. Injuring because some people can even suffer heart attack. Some people can even lose erections. Some people even can develop BP when Malawians speak. Number 11, fellow citizens, I have received your responses from what I've been doing all along. The number is growing, the momentum is growing, and I understand that people are now understanding the need for revolution in this country. Now I want to say, frustration without action delays and denies a nation true freedom. When you are frustrated and you don't do anything, you are denied true freedom. Number 12, I've heard your frustration, your pain, but what makes me more happy is that hope is growing and there's momentum. That is a hope. That momentum must develop more and increase. Number 13, you have all come into the open to show your anger and frustration over cost of living, youth unemployment, lack of opportunities, nepotism, tribalism, and leadership failure. You have stood up and you're showing it that that's not what we expected. Thank you. Thank you. Let's work together. Let's join hands. Number 14, all this, we are not suffering because as a nation and the people we are weak. That one I want to pat you on your shoulder. It's not because this is a weak nation. Malawians are not weak people. But the truth is that leadership failure. In this country, we are always failed by leaders. Leaders fail us. Instead of matching with us, they are our strength, they fail us because they become weak. Number 15. Malawians, today, I urge you to stop being spectators of our own struggle. Let's not watch our suffering. Stop being spectators of our own struggle. What do I mean? Don't be in the stands watching the suffering. Do something. Number 16, what should we do then? Instead, let us become participants in all for change. Instead, let's come down from the stands, from the terraces, join to the ground and become participants for or for change. In changing our nation or for changing our nation. Why? Now is the time to join the movement. Now is the time to join the revolution. Now is the time for action. Why? Let's mobilize each other in the communities. Let's start local discussions in all over where we are. Let's start talking about the revolution. Number 17, don't wait for change. Don't wait for change because change will not come. You must become part of the change. Change is not coming. You have to be the change. Number 18, talk to 5 people every day. Those of you who have got phones, Android phones, smartphones, send 20, 30 messages like this so that all of us join the revolution. Number 19, start building the future wherever you are. Borero, Hola, Nyungwi, Gorowindo, Chiganga, Maganga. Let's join the revolution. Let's start talking about the future. Let's join the future in the north, central, east, south, and in the diaspora. Number 19. Malawians, in this country, this is the richest country in the Southern African region. Why? What do I mean if I say that? Only on Lake Malawi, we have gas and oil. And on top of that, we have 700 groups of fish. 700 groups of fish, more than fish that is in the Indian Ocean, more than groups of fish that are in Atlantic Ocean, more than fish that are groups that are in Pacific Ocean. On Lake Malawi alone, we have 700 species, groups of fish. And can I make you angry? Can I make you angry? The largest country that is exporting jambo or tilapia is China. China is the largest exporter of tilapia fish in our country. We call it jambo. Now let's find out where China took this fish. They will tell you that they came to take from Malawi and went to build dams there and breed fish. Today, China is the largest exporter of tilapia fish. Are you not angry? Are you not angry? DBB, are you not angry? Professor Peter Mutali, are you not angry? That our own commodities, our own products are making other nations in the world the largest exporters, famous for our fish. That is why I say this country needs a revolution. Number 21. Fellow citizens, the future is not coming. The future is not coming. Forget about the future coming. It is calling us to stand up and get it. Are you listening? The future is calling us to rise up and go and get it. Number 22. I'm going to close by challenging you that if you give me this country in 2030, if you give me this country in 2030, listen to me carefully, within 36 months, the whole nation is going to ask, where was this Malawi? This is the Malawi that we've been waiting for. Where was this? I challenge you that. Number 23. When I say this, club of academicians, the club of intellectuals are going to undermine and underestimate me, saying, what is he talking about? Leading a nation needs intellectual education, understanding, and many things. They'll give you a lot of English. Number 24. Let me challenge you. In the years that I've lived in this world, I've realized one thing. It's only passion that makes a person to be a good person. Passion. Not qualifications. Ask yourself, what is your passion? Something that you do with your soul, with your heart. If you do with your heart and your soul, that where anything that you're doing will triumph. Now, to me, that's a supreme qualification in an undertaking. Anything that you want to do, your supreme qualification is your passion. What is your passion? I'll give you passions. In Namibia, the first president, Sam Nujoma, his qualification was a passion. He had a passion to liberate his country. So he didn't know about education or speaking English. What he focused much was liberating the country. And you know what? Southwest Africa became an independent country through him, because of him. And then his deputy came, Hifikepunye Pohamba. His qualification was grade 5, grade 6. But you know what? In Southern African region, he's the second leader to receive an award of good leadership from Mo Ibrahim after Munkuntibane Mohai Festus in Botswana. I think there are 3. First was Chisano in Mozambique, second was Festus Mohai, and third was Pohamba, someone who never went to school. And you know what? Mo Ibrahim passed our professor presidents in Malawi. Mo Ibrahim passed doctor presidents in Malawi. They couldn't get it. Why? They educated people. Why did it go to people who didn't go to school? It's because of their passion for leadership, their passion for their country. Therefore, I challenge you. My passion is stronger, very stronger, that I can lead this country and free it. I promise you that. Number 25. In this country, we have children whose passions have made them become cell phone repairers, radio repairers, TV repairers. Passion. They didn't go to school, no technical college, no technical education, but they are repairs of TVs, cell phones, radios, whatever you call them. Some are even fixing cars. They are mechanics. Others have even reached the point of creating radio wavelength frequencies, generating electricity. Others even creating their own, inventing their own airplane, helicopter. And you know what governments do of educated people? They go and arrest them. We are joking too much in this country. Number 26. The mistake we make in this country is to believe that when one is educated or possesses degree papers, he is or she is intelligent. That is a mistake. If you have a degree or whatever papers, you are not intelligent, you are just educated, but you're not intelligent. Intelligence is not education, it is just a gift. Can I give an example? We have one lady in this country who is known everywhere. You go to Indonesia, they will tell you Joyce Banda. You go to Thailand, they will tell you Joyce Banda. You go to Alaska, they will tell you that Joyce Banda. You go down to Chile, in Santiago, down, southern of Brazil, they will tell you about Joyce Banda. This is the woman who is not a member of Ivy League. But you know what, I'll tell you this. That woman has a passion. She studied from wherever she studied, had a passion. And that passion has elevated her step after step until she reached the president of Malawi. And I will tell you this again, challenging her, even though she's not the president of Malawi today, but Joyce Banda is revered across the world. I one time saw her in China, where the brand of Coca-Cola talked about her on the brand of Coca-Cola drink because of the event that she led, Joyce Banda, amongst men. So don't tell me that education is intelligence. Intelligence is a passion. Some of us must learn a lesson from that. Number 28. The state of Malawi, let me add it. I think I must add. Let's talk about Bagire Muluzi. Bagire Muluzi, if there's any leader who touched many souls in this country, if there's any leader whose leadership touched many souls in this country, it's Bagire Muluzi. But he doesn't hold any degree. He's not a professor either. But he had a passion for the country. And he did the best he could, and he touched many, many lives. Now tell me, you professors and doctors, what have you done? Which souls have you touched? Many people are complaining already. In a country that produces plant sugar, make sugar, sugar should be sold at 7,000 kwacha. Truly? No, and you cannot call yourself a professor or a doctor president. No, it can't. We produce sugar in this country. From a plant, from a seed to a product. And the 7,000? No. Fellow Malawians, intelligence is a gift, not education. The state of Malawi for 32 years of democracy and emancipation clearly show that it is not led by intelligent people, but men and women of papers. That's how our country is. Malawi is led by men and women of papers, but not intelligent people. I must tell you that I'm a challenge here. If this country was led by intelligent people, Malawi could not be what it is today. We have all potential, every opportunity is here. But because it's led by men and women of papers, that's why we are suffering. The day we are going to elect or vote for intelligent people, this country will be paradise. I repeat. Number 29. Fellow Malawians, don't forget, I always say, education does not remove stupidity. You remember I say that all the time. Education does not remove the stupidity of a person. It only helps to wipe out ignorance. To know that the capital city of UK is London. To know that the capital city of USA is Washington. The capital city of Japan is Tokyo. The capital city of Rwanda is Kigali. It only wipes out ignorance, but it doesn't remove the stupidity of a person. Many people have been in many board meetings, these political platforms, you find intelligent people are sleeping, snoring, dozing in a meeting. Then you say, we were expecting this man with degree to at least address us in this critical moment, but they are sleeping. So, education only removes ignorance, but cannot remove stupidity. Malawians, listen, please. Now, let us ask each other this question. What is the opposite of intelligence? What is the opposite of intelligence? Stupidity. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just telling you the truth. Because I need to tell the truth for us to wake up and rise up and liberate this country. We need intelligent people to lead this nation, not educated people. Because education only removes ignorance, but it doesn't give intelligence. Are you listening? Education only removes ignorance, but does not pump any intelligence in your head. If you are stupid, you remain stupid. As I close, Malawians, this country needs foresight intelligence. Fellow Malawians, I repeat again, this country needs foresight intelligence. Doesn't need education. Because if you talk about education, many people are not ignorant today. They understand things. They know what is happening. But we need intelligence in this country. You are with me, Bantu Saunders Juma. Have a great day. God bless this beautiful nation. Together, we can move it forward.